YouTube, it's me, Ashley, a girl and her flowers, and welcome to my channel. Let me tell you, it's been rough today already. It's already like 6 o'clock, after 6 o'clock. Haven't I been feeling very good, but I did want to do this small YouTubers tag, just a couple questions so that you guys can get to know me more. But before that, just an update on my weight. I got on the scale today, which is the first time I've got on the scale at home because I try not to get on the scale, and I've lost another 10 pounds, so yay. I'm still not doing like super well. I got my leave extended from work another 2 weeks, which gives me time to decide what I'm going to do, but also to feel better. So like I told you guys in a previous video, I haven't really been able to keep things down. So Friday I went and I had a swallow study. I thought I was going to have an endoscopy, but I had a swallow study. And I was throwing up there. My sleeve looks good and my esophagus looks good. They think they saw like a mild delay in the area that like releases things from your stomach into your bowel or intestines or whatever. And there's been a delay there, which is causing me to stay full longer. So like my protein drinks that I'm drinking the Premier Protein drinks. They're 11 ounces and I get 30 grams of protein in them. It takes me about 2 hours to finish the 11 ounces. It's a slow process. So I'm pretty much constantly drinking all day, sipping something all day, just trying to keep myself hydrated because this weekend I was extremely dehydrated and it was just a mess. So my doctor scared me and was like, pretty much get it together or we're going to give you a feeding tube and then you'll get your liquids in that way. And I don't want a feeding tube. But I do want to answer these questions. And don't mind my peanut butter. I just noticed that I have this thing of peanut butter right here in my room. That's because I can eat peanut butter. So sometimes it's just like something I want. That's my sweet. And I'll just get up and get peanut butter. So don't judge me. So I'll get into this tag, and I have the questions here on my phone. I haven't read them yet. Looks like there's 20 questions, and so let's just get into it. So the first question is, what is your name and the name of your channel? So I'm Ashley. My channel is A Girl and Her Flowers, and I always say that in the beginning of my videos, but I'm hoping to be able to get away from that, but since I'm so new, I think it's just easier to say that because I assume that every person who watches my videos is usually a newer person. What does the name of your channel mean? So, as you guys know, I always have on a flower crown for the most part. I always have on a flower crown. So at my job, where I work, my name is Ashley. So it's such a common name. So people go, oh, which Ashley? You go, Ashley, the girl, the one with the flowers. So that's just how people recognize me, and I've just stuck with that. It's just like a girl and her flowers. My flowers bring me comfort and they're just my thing. I literally feel naked without my flower crowns. Where are you from? So I'm from Washington, D.C. and I'm currently living in Michigan. Why did you start a YouTube channel? So I started the YouTube channel really just so that I can have an outlet to vent, to really just talk about mental health, my weight loss, but more importantly, just mental health. I just think it's always nice to have as many people as possible talking about it, especially in this day and age where there's just so many suicides, drug overdoses, people just kind of letting society rule their lives so much to the point they don't feel that they're worthy of being alive, and I know how that can feel. So I think it's like a diary for me to be able to talk about what I'm feeling, and it's also just good for someone who may want to hear those things. What will your channel be about? So like I just said in my last question, my channel is just about, you know, weight loss, health, mental health. Later on down the line, I do want to get into doing like some little fun things. I wanted to do a mukbang, which would have been so smart to do before I had a gastric sleeve, because now I can't just sit and eat and talk. It just doesn't work that way. So I could do like a mukbang of me eating like 1 cup of Jell-O, and I would have to eat it really slow. Yeah, it wouldn't be fun. Who is your target audience? My target audience is anyone. So people who are thinking about having gastric surgery, people who are thinking about, you know, plus size women who don't know how to dress their bodies, or people who deal with mental health issues, and or who have family members who are dealing with mental health issues and they don't know how they're feeling and they're just trying to better relate to them, or just people who just want to support me. It's just for everyone. What do you hope to achieve with your channel? I hope to achieve my channel being able to reach other young or older people in my community and every community, letting them know that there are people who are going through the things that you're going through and it will get better. And I know that people always say that it will get better, and I'm not going to say it's going to happen overnight. I have had an anxiety attack this morning and yesterday morning. It doesn't always get better immediately. It's going to take some time, but my goal always is that I'll be able to look back on this time in my life even a year from now and go, wow, look at what I've been through. I can't wake up without needing to take my antidepressants. So I just hope to, yep, that's what the goal is. Next question. What are my top 3 favorite YouTubes? So my top 3 favorite YouTubes are I Am Zoe. I love him. And then I actually don't watch a whole lot. Literally, this is just, don't judge me. On YouTube, I watch a lot of Hell's Kitchen, like, clips. So, and I watch a lot of react videos. So, I pretty much just I Am Zoe. I might have to come back to that, because I Am Zoe is the only person that I faithfully watch in, like, BuzzFeed Unsolved and the Worth It series on BuzzFeed. If you could collab with anyone right now, who would it be? I would love to collab with Zoe. I mean, he's in Atlanta and I'm here, and we don't really do the same thing, but just to be in his presence, I think would just be awesome, because he just has an awesome personality on camera and off camera. Well, I don't know off camera, but even on his, like, channel, when he's not doing, like, a, you know, scripted video, he is just hilarious, and he just looks like he'd be fun to hang around. 3 reasons why anyone should subscribe to your channel. Well, I think you should subscribe to my channel because I'm trying to constantly put content out there. I am extremely inspirational and motivational, and that is usually my goal. You should also subscribe to my channel because we are getting through this together. We're a family, and I'm going to always answer any questions that are ever offered to me. And then finally, you should just subscribe to my channel because, you know, because you want to, because you love my videos and you want to see them. Let's see. Next question. What channel already on YouTube will yours most likely be like? I don't really, like I said, I watch other YouTubers, but there aren't too many YouTubers that I see. Most of the time when I'm watching people's channels, they're doing like makeup tutorials, or like how Zoe does Messy Monday. They have like their niche market. For me, it's so just off the top of my head most of the time that I don't really see a lot of people talking about mental health the way that I do it. My screen keeps going out. That's why I have to keep pressing the button. What's your favorite thing about the YouTube community? The smaller YouTubers really support each other. And they'll subscribe to your channel even before even seeing your content, and they'll stay subscribed. You know, they'll remain very loyal. And I just, you know, I like that. What do you think you could bring to the YouTube community that isn't already there? I feel like I could bring the voice of a Black woman discussing mental health on a normal, regular basis, and it's not something that's just every now and then. It's just really the main topic of my channel is mental health, and of course it will get fun sometimes, and there will be videos of me trying to do silly things or me vlogging, but the main focus of my channel will always be mental health. 3 things we should know about you. If you haven't watched my videos already, then you probably know these 3 things, but I guess one is that I battle depression and high anxiety, and I am medicated for them. I have 2 little boys, 1 6 and 1 will be 2 tomorrow, and I am the epitome of a flower child. I try my absolute hardest to be always happy and always glowing, and I talk to people everywhere I go. I love to talk to people. What do you think the hardest thing will be about becoming a YouTuber? I think the hardest thing will be is dealing with the judgment of other people. I know everyone isn't going to love me, and everyone isn't going to always have positive things to say about me. So that'll be the most difficult part, is dealing with criticism. What do you think the most rewarding thing will be? I think it'll be most rewarding to be able to get my message out there, for people to understand that they're not going through things alone, and that there's someone there to listen to them as they listen to me. And it'll be really rewarding to be able to touch someone or reach someone who is going through what I'm going through, or know someone who's going through what I'm going through, and be able to help them and support them. Do you see yourself being in YouTube for a long time? I do see myself being in YouTube for a long time, not just for like a monetary thing, because I know people do it to make money. But for me, like I said, it is a diary for me. I think that it's very important to be able to get your emotions and your feelings out. And when you keep them to yourself, it can be a ticking time bomb. And then last but not least, do you have any tips or advice for any others who are starting a YouTube channel? Just keep pushing. Don't do it for anyone else. Do it for yourself. If this is really what you want to do, and it's something that you enjoy doing, then you just have to do it. And don't worry about who's going to support you. I don't have a great big fan base. I don't have a lot of people who are like, you know, rooting for me. But you have to root for yourself. And that's the most important part. Be your biggest fan. And don't worry about how many subscribers you have, how many likes, how many dislikes, whoever writes a negative comment. Just be your biggest fan and continue to push yourself to get to where you need to be. And that is all the questions. So for those who come for like my update on my weight, I had posted a picture on my Instagram, which if you don't follow, it's right there. It's probably a little small, but it's a girl in her flowers _ of like what it looked like right after surgery and what I looked like most recently. I did take a different picture. I just haven't posted it because I try to take like a picture every week. I'm pretty much losing weight doing nothing, but that's kind of what happens when you first have the surgery. It's a lot of rapid weight loss that comes from just, I don't even know. Even my doctor's like, he wasn't sure why about the rapid weight loss and why it happened so fast. But since I'm here, maybe I'll just stand up and show you guys what's going on. It's not much different from last week. So that's pretty much it, and that's me. So my next video will probably be sometime, no, it's today, Tuesday. Sometime this weekend coming up. I want to do a vlog. But I have to do stuff, and I really don't do much. But I did want to show you guys what's going on with like my house. I just kind of been redecorating my living room, and I'm so excited to do this wall of pictures I'm doing with the boys. So I may be able to show you guys that. I'll come up with something, or maybe I'll post something that I already have. And then I did want to do, like I said in my last video, like a video of me trying to do makeup. If you didn't know, I have never worn makeup, but like a couple times in my life. My friend Nisha did my makeup one time. Then I wore makeup for prom, and I wore makeup for my senior pictures. But other than that, no makeup ever. So I want to do a video like that, even though I'll probably end up looking crazy. But that'll be as close to a mukbang as I can get. And then I also want to do some story time videos. So those should be fun. That's what the plan is for what's coming up. If you're not subscribed already, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time.